Metaverse got a lot of hype last year, and there were many projects being built through 2021 and beyond. What are the best Metaverse projects that you can invest in? What are the best projects by the market cap, the largest ones? All this in this video. So, number one on this list from CoinGecko by market cap is Axie Infinity. So you probably heard about Axie Infinity. It's similar to the Pokemon. You have a team of Axies and you play online, earning rewards. There are two types of tokens that you can invest in, and basically the game is super huge, especially in Asia, where a lot of people are playing. So that's one thing. However, if you were to look at the NFT coins by market cap, then you can see that even up above Axie Infinity, there's ApeCoin, and ApeCoin is probably number one when it comes to the metaverse as well. So ApeCoin comes from the Bored Ape Yacht Club creators, Yuga Labs, and these guys are creating also their own metaverse, the metaverse where not only people with apes can participate, but everyone with NFTs from the top collection. So that's the goal here. They're trying to create this metaverse. The alpha version is already out. There's some footage of people playing this alpha version, so it's really coming as well, and that's probably the biggest metaverse when it comes to the market cap of the coin itself. On the other hand, when you think about the functioning metaverses, you also have Decentraland and Sandbox. Both of them are pretty similar in a way that they're closer to what you associate with a metaverse when you hear that from the media, meaning you have this open world where you can have your own parcel plot, where you can build something of your own, be that an experience as in Sandbox, or be that a building as in the Decentraland, where you can buy a plot and then build anything you want. So both of these metaverses, the Decentraland and the Sandbox, are the top two metaverses that are already functioning for a couple of years. They had amazing list of partners. So for example, like Snoop Dogg was partnering with the Sandbox. There are many corporations that are partnering with the Decentraland and having their HQs within the Decentraland, so you can come and say hello, which is pretty interesting as well. So this is really cool and working. However, there are probably not enough people playing these games right now. There was this huge article recently about Decentraland having 38 players worldwide playing simultaneously. So if you think about any kind of massive online role-playing game, 38 players for the whole world is really nothing, and it means basically that the game is empty. Of course, it really does depend on the time that was measured and so on, but however you look at it, there's not many players playing the game, and people still stick with standard classical massive online RPG games. So there's definitely something to be done here. There's definitely a place for a new metaverse to come, to have this massive online role-playing game where you actually have NFTs built in, where you can buy a parcel and so on. So that would be pretty amazing. Then on the list there's the Enjin Coin at number 4 here, or number 5 total if we count in the ApeCoin. Enjin Coin is basically an incubator for different blockchain games. It allows you the access to the whole ecosystem from Enjin, and it's also pretty cool. So that was the coin was doing amazing stuff last year, and right now it's still very interesting what they're trying to build, so check out their social media. So this is the top 5 of the Metaverse projects. I probably will cover much more in upcoming months when there will be new projects also available, because I think we're only at the very beginning of the Metaverse. Think about what Facebook is trying to do. Think about the announcements from Microsoft, from different large companies that are trying to get into the Metaverse, build their own world, or try to participate and collaborate with other brands to have much bigger world together. So this is an exciting future. Definitely the next bull market will be partially fueled by metaverses, and I hope we'll see something which is really compelling as a game, as a place to spend your time on, because someone will finally figure that out and will be able to make a ton of money. And if you be able to spot that project quickly, then probably you will also be able to make a lot of money investing in that project. That project is not here yet. It might be one of those top 5 projects, who knows, depending on what they build. So for example, like depending on what Yuga Labs built with Ape Metaverse, depending how Axie Infinity evolves, or how Decentraland Sandbox evolves, what kind of projects will go through the Enjin incubator, and so on. So no one knows what will happen. Definitely we are still a couple of years away from the true metaverse adoption, of having massive amounts of people within the metaverse doing interesting stuff and willing to spend time not just to make money but have fun in the metaverse, because that's in the end is the most important. So thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel for more crypto news and updates, and see you in the next episode.